Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing good. To the new ones here, I'm Swati and my channel is called Swati Lovely Life. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make it a point to subscribe to my channel. Subscription is free. The reason I'm telling you this is because 70% of my viewers have not subscribed to my channel, which is quite disappointing. So that's my quick request to subscribe to my channel. So yes guys, just like we always know, there are lots and lots of wedding makeup looks because it's a wedding season. But there is one never ending season, which is the office going season. So I thought of just creating a corporate makeup look, and this is the final outcome. This is a very simple makeup look guys, just like you get ready for your weddings and all of that. You don't need that heavy makeup with foundation, with blush and all of that every day, right? A simple looking makeup look is all you need. So that's what I have created, this simple makeup look. This contains of only concealer, then there is some eyebrow pencil, some kajal, mascara, a little bit of eyeshadow. This is what I did with my eyeshadow. It's a very light eyeshadow. A little bit of nude lipstick and a little bit of highlighter, and finally a little bit of makeup setting spray did this look. So yes, just keep watching this video to get to know how to get this simple look and cover your acne marks as well. I have a lot of acne marks which got covered. So it's a very simple look guys. Just that I had to tell you. So let's get started with today's video guys. Okay guys, so as you can see, I have prepped my face with the normal routine, cleanse, serum, toner, moisturizer, all of this. The next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a primer. So yes, as I usually do, I talk something else rather than makeup. What about makeup I'm doing? You're able to see that, for which you don't need any special explanation. I believe when I show you things, it's clear what I'm doing. So today I'm going to speak, along with this corporate look that I'm making, I'm going to speak about one of the most underrated jobs, which is the job of a customer care representative or a customer service agent, what you say, which is a BPO job, a BPM, a KPO, different names that we have as of now. So about one of those jobs I would like to speak today. So yeah, it is one of the most underrated jobs. At the same time, usually people who work for BPO are considered to be working in a you know IT sector, and that is one of those jobs in between the IT sector that is getting highly paid, whereas a person working for a BPO is getting um, not so the pay is as well not so great, but at the same time, because he goes to MNCs, he or she is considered to be earning really well. So the society's expectations has to be met. At the same time, the stress that we undergo at work, let me tell you guys, I too work for a BPO, so that's the reason I thought of speaking about this today. So this job, which is called the BPO job, is one of such jobs where there is a stress from the higher end regarding different metrics to be met, how satisfied your customer is, whether you're able to meet the targets, whether you're able to finish off all the contacts within the given time. On one side, there is this thing that's happening at the same time. Being the face of the company, I mean, the front end agent is a face of that particular company, has to take all those abuses, um, you know, they are supposed to take all those abuses that the customer has to make regarding that particular company from hearing very abusive words. Well, I don't say all of them just abuses, but yeah, there are a few of them who just abuse a BPO employee. The moment they call, they are supposed to just talk and resolve the issue no matter what. But what people tend to forget is that um, even a customer service representative is a human being like us, like you and me, and they are not the owner of the company, and hence they too are not authorized to do everything, and they can only do a few things which are within their limit. Let me just give you one example. When you call customer service at Purple, because I often buy products from Purple, so that's the reason I'm giving you a customer service representative's example at Purple. When I call Purple, for example, recently I had ordered one of the things, but then I don't know, it was due to some technical issues or something. I just got a call, we tried to deliver your order today, and if you have got the order, click 1. If you haven't received the order, to reschedule the order for tomorrow, press 2. So yes, I just pressed 2, but actually there was no attempt for the delivery. I was at home, so I know the product was not delivered to me. So the first thing that I did was I called the customer care representatives. Of course, they are our saviors for whatever the issue is. So even I tended, the first thing I did was I contacted customer care, because you know, right, whenever there is some delivery and it doesn't happen for 3 days continuously, the products tend to go back. So that was what worried me. Otherwise I would have just waited, because I had clicked on to reschedule the order for the next day. But yeah, I was a little concerned just so that the product doesn't go back, because when we order it, or definitely we order it, that we want it at any cost. So that was what made me worried, that what if I don't get the order. So yeah, I immediately called the customer care at Purple, and there was a lady who answered my call, and I asked her what happened to this order. I just got a call stating that they tried to deliver this. Tracking showed it was somewhere very far away actually when I tried to track the order, but I just wanted to know if there is some internal update, so I just had to call her. So this particular lady who answered my call, she told me, ma'am, there are no any updates as such that your order, there was an attempt to deliver your order. I can see the same updates as you're seeing, and it's planned to get your order on this particular day. You have to wait until then. If there is any issue with that, we will get back to you. So yeah, here what I intend to tell you here is, as a customer care representative, she is the face of the company where I can reach out to her to ask resolutions for my concerns. The first thing, the main concern that I had was that where is my order? Suppose are there chances that I will not get my order? So that's the reason I actually contacted her, right? So I'm lucky that at least there is someone who was able to answer, but we should also keep in mind that she is only a customer care representative. I can't tell her, okay, then why did I get a call? She will not know. If she knows that, she would have answered it at the first place itself. So maybe it could be a technical issue, it could be many other reasons. Maybe it was just a issue with something, that, or maybe a wrong number was tracked. I don't know. But yeah, I got the call and she told me, ma'am, you wait till until this particular date, and if there are any issues, we'll get back to you. So that's all I wanted actually. But being having worked in the customer care world, I know it's something that we strive so much. I mean, we try our best whenever there is a contact made to us. We try our best to resolve the customer's issue, But there are a few customers in the same situation, let me tell you. There are a few customers, I'm not telling everyone, but there are a few customers who would have just blasted at the representative stating, then who asked you to give me a call? Why did you guys call me? Do you know I was working? You know I was busy. I do understand if that was a call, I don't know. I need to get that order right away because you guys were the one who called me. All of this stuff, I don't know why there are people not understanding this particular um, job's importance. Yes. Imagine there were no customer cares at all. There was nobody to answer your concerns. Then who would you go to? Is it really fair enough when you call a customer care representative and just bash them left, right, center? Definitely no, right? That is one job we need to respect. But yeah, that one particular job is also one of the jobs that is very less appreciated, very less spoken about. I mean, whenever a kid grows or anybody's child grows, there's no one telling that as I grow, I will be a customer care representative. Customer care representative is one of those jobs which tends to be everybody's last option. Yeah, I don't say anybody is God, that even I'm not God. I didn't want to be a customer care representative in the beginning myself, but once I started working, I started realizing how difficult the job is, and it also has brought a special respect to that job. So that is what I learned. So I thought of sharing it on my channel as well, because right, whenever there are companies which has their IT sector as well as the BPO sector. So I have had friends who have told me that, you know what, Swati, I have never shared with my friends and family that I work for this company's BPO sector. I have always told them that I work for this company's IT sector. But the problem, Swati, is that they think that I earn a lot. Because I have told I am working for the IT sector, they expect my lifestyle to be something else, and that's causing a lot of stress as well. What is the reason? The society will not accept. So many a times even I have faced this issue where people talk to me, they want to, a normal conversation with a stranger starts. We tend to talk a lot. We discuss a lot of things. Finally, they ask me like, I see you doing shifts, right? I tell, yeah, I am into shifts. What is your job? What job do you do? I tell them I work for a BPO. And the moment I tell them that I work for a BPO, there are many people who are still not aware what exactly a BPO is. So what they do is, they're like, okay, fine, BPO. They think, okay, what do you do in your job in BPO basically? Then I tell them BPO, like we assist customers. You book something, you order something online, you call their customer care. Similarly, I too get calls and I help out customers. So then they will be like, oh, customer, what is it? What is it called? In India, some of them still call it, it's not BPO, it's call center, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not just not making any fun of this name, but I honestly forgot that term. So yeah, they would tell that, oh, call center, as if it's not some job you should be working on at all. But at the same time, suppose they have ordered something online and it has not arrived yet, the first thing they will do is call the customer care of that particular company to know what has happened. There are any issues, they get it addressed there. So that is how the people are around us. You get me, right? So that's how it all works around in India. And unfortunately, although we take so much of help from those call center or customer service representatives, we still tend to feel like that is not a job my daughter or son is going to do. I don't understand what's wrong with that job. It is something that is really, you know, anybody and everybody can do that job, but right, people don't tend to understand this fact at all, at any cost. So, yes, guys, that's something I had to share because it's something I do, and I think that there's nothing wrong in anyone doing the same job, but still, I see a lot of them not liking this particular job. I don't know why. It's a little complicated and a little bit, not so appreciated job. Although something happens and the first thing we do is we get in touch with someone who is the face or the front end of the company. Some people act as if they are talking to some stress busters because you know it's like completely impossible. That is, even if that person who was speaking to the call center advisor couldn't do that particular thing, it's completely undoable. But still, there are people who call up the call center or the BPO and they would be like, I don't know what you're going to do, I want it done. Suppose the order is cancelled due to some XYZ reasons. They would call and they would tell only one thing: I don't know what you're going to do, but I want this order at any cost. There could be a lot of reasons that the order got cancelled, guys. And all a customer service agent can do is just tell you that the order is cancelled. Or if it is not cancelled, max to max they can tell the reason why it is cancelled. But they are not gods, or they are not people with special power that they will tell, okay, I will reverse this order or I will place a new order. Okay, some cases maybe placing a new order is also an option. I don't know, some websites maybe that works, but they can't reverse and cancelled order. But a few customers will call you and be so adamant about getting that order uncancelled. I don't understand, how do you even think that would be possible? So that are some of the few stories that I would like to share with you guys regarding how the life on a BPO is. Suppose you are working in a BPO, let me know in the comment section how you feel about how you are treated by people around you. And suppose you are someone who are not working for a BPO, let me tell you guys this one thing, that it's a very difficult job, trust me. And next time you are calling someone from the BPO, please make sure you are giving enough of respect, guys. First of all, a person who is answering your call is a human being. Then they are whatever job they are doing. So please try to understand this one main thing, because many a times I feel that few people are not even understanding this fact that the person I'm speaking to is a human being. That is why all these problems are happening actually. So that's a little bit of my lecture for today's makeup. Let me know how you like the topic I spoke about, and yes, If you are working for a BPO, if you are not working for a BPO, whatever be it, don't forget that they are all human beings first, and treat them like a human being, guys. Because many a times I see a lot of abuse happening, a lot of bad words being said. A lot of times I have heard my customers telling, of course, sometimes first they pay, then there is a cancellation happening, all of these things happening. And many a times I have heard my own customers telling that you guys have taken payment from me, you guys have cancelled my order, you are misusing the money. Usually I don't know. So they say this, that you have taken my money, you have misused my money. Why do you even work? Can't you beg somewhere and lead your life? Why do you even want to work for this company? So, we are not working based on whatever they are telling, based on what the company is doing or whatever it is. That is all secondary, guys. The first part we like is to, you know first part of our job is to earn a living. So whatever it is, it's all about money. So until and unless a company is paying us well, who would want to leave the job? So sometimes these abuses, sometimes verbal abuse in the worst terms is what we get to hear, which is not at all what we expect to to do in a job. As I told you, this is one of the most underrated jobs, and that this is the last job everyone wants to do is because of these abuses and these words that they might get to hear. So that's all I had to say. So in case you are working for a BPO, a big hats off to you. And suppose you are someone who is not working for a BPO, next time you contact somebody from the customer service, next time you want to talk to someone from the customer service, all my request is please be nice to them, respect them. They are human beings first, and then the job that they are doing. So that's all I had to say, and this is my final look. If you liked it, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my video, and comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed and don't want to subscribe, just like I always tell you, please let me know what made you feel not to subscribe to this channel, so that I can improve myself. So until my next video, take care guys, bye bye, love you all.